Whether we like it or not, the AI revolution is here. However, some of the smartest people on this planet are deeply terrified about this invention.
I tried to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years. Nobody listened.
No one.
It's too late.
But instead of being afraid, why not take advantage of it? In today's video, I'll reveal 5 hidden skills that will make you rich in the upcoming AI revolution. So starting with something that I already took part in myself, and that is building an audience. By growing my Instagram following to over 167,000 followers in the past couple of months, it already paid off tremendously. I managed to rack in over $150,000 in sales from digital products and digital services. And for those that are interested in growing their following on Instagram, I actually created a 11-lesson course about everything I've learned from growing my following this fast, and you can get this course for absolutely free just by clicking the first link in my description or in the first pinned comment under this video. Creator economy is $104 billion industry, and it is predicted to double by the year 2026. You might think that it's already too late to get started as an online content creator, but that would be anything but further from the truth. If you pick the right strategy to grow your audience, this could be a skill set that will set you up for the lifetime. If you build audience the right way once, and you actually focus on nurturing that audience, providing value, you will never need to worry about finances ever again in your life. However, there's another side of this coin. If you build an audience just based on the trend, you get one viral video which is completely random just based on some sort of trend, that most of the time will lead you to nowhere. A few years ago, I got a viral video that hit 11 million views on Instagram, and I can tell you that it converted to almost $0. In fact, it actually hurt my account because now I got so many followers who are completely not interested at all into my actual content. So remember that slow and steady wins the race. And knowing how to build real true audience in this AI revolution will benefit you greatly. So I don't know if you saw this, but I just released a 2-part video series on how I built an entire online business selling Notion templates. And I built this business entirely just using ChatGPT, which is the second must-have skill you must master in upcoming AI revolution. I actually went on and designed 100 prompts which you can use on ChatGPT that are going to make you a top 1% copywriter in the world. I also left a link to those prompts down below in my description and in the first pinned comment. ChatGPT has been out for about 4.5 months now, and it gained 1 million users in just 5 days, which is the fastest any platform gone to 1 million users. It took Instagram 2 years, it took Airbnb 30 months, and it took Twitter 24 months. So becoming an early adopter and learning how to use this magical tool is definitely a skill you should be learning. You can literally design a software tool without any coding knowledge if you just know what are the right questions to ask, and this is the opportunity we've never seen before, and is happening at a rapid speed as we speak, so take advantage of it. I believe that creativity is something that cannot be taught. You actually nurture the skill set when you do something completely different compared to what everybody else is doing. In my opinion, creativity is not always coming up with something completely new and never seen before. It's ability to combine multiple different things into one and coming up with your own creation. One of my recent Instagram posts hit over 1 million views. In this video, I share my opinion on what are the top 4 investments you can make in your 20s. So I've seen a lot of these videos on Instagram, but they've been made in a talking head video style. So as you can see, I simply combine what worked in that style of videos and I mixed it with some music and aesthetic footage from my life. I came up with my own product, and I believe you must cultivate some level of creativity if you want to thrive in this upcoming AI revolution. Every manual task eventually will be automated. All that's left is creativity. It's our duty to be creative, and I feel like this is the only edge we're gonna have in this AI revolution. The way to earn in the modern world is through knowledge and leverage. Naval Ravikant. And I believe that the way to earn an AI revolution is going to be through knowledge, leverage, and creativity. So if you're looking to make your mark as an entrepreneur or even secure a high-paying job, there's one skill that will set you apart from the rest: the ability to communicate your ideas with clarity and precision. In the AI revolution, communication skills will be even more essential. With increasing use of automations and artificial intelligence, individuals will need to collaborate with machines and other humans to achieve success. And my honest advice for you guys, if you want to improve your communication skills, simply start writing on Twitter. Twitter forces you to put ideas you have in your head in short tweets. Effective communication is often followed by exceptional storytelling. All great leaders and visionaries recognize that mastering the art of storytelling is essential for their success. For instance, let's take Apple products. What sets them apart from other similar products in the market? Well, a part of being exceptional design and performance is the storytelling that Steve Jobs was able to infuse into this brand. Now, can you name the actual CEOs of Huawei or Samsung? Most likely not, and that's because they haven't been able to craft a compelling narrative that resonates with their customers. Steve Jobs was an incredible storyteller, and his impact can still be felt today. While many of us know Steve Jobs as a founder of Apple, his ability to tell stories was truly remarkable. His story abilities were so advanced that he ventured into a movie industry. He actually founded Pixar, which is now a household name, and released some of the most iconic animated movies of all time. And Toy Story actually is one of the examples of how Steve Jobs' storytelling extended beyond the tech industry. Did Steve Jobs physically create and animated the movie himself? Of course not. Did Steve was engineering iPhone or MacBook with his hands? Definitely not. But his ability to craft a narrative that resonated with his audience on an emotional level is what made it such hits. This is just one of the examples of how powerful storytelling can be in shaping the success of a brand or a product. You don't have to be an expert in every technical aspect of a product to be successful. Ability to actually communicate your product's value through storytelling could be as important. So if you want to stand out in the AI revolution, mastering the art of storytelling should be the top on your list. Artificial intelligence is the reality that we cannot avoid anymore. It is changing the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. And yet, there is no need to fear it. Instead, we should embrace it and prepare ourselves to thrive in this upcoming AI age. As my favorite quote from Charles Darwin goes, "It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent that survive. It is the one that is most adaptable to change." So the sooner you start learning all these skills I mentioned, actually applying them to your real life, the better you're gonna be positioned to thrive in this rapidly evolving landscape. And if you enjoyed this video, check out my 2-part video series where I started an entire online business just using ChatGPT by clicking here. Thank you so much for watching.